You're live. Hopefully I'm for real live this time and I'll get an email about it. Because that is the truth. Okay, hi. Okay. Did you hear anything, Brianna? No. Okay. Well, if you didn't hear anything, let's just reshuffle. And if we get the same message, that's what we should do. We should get the same message. Maybe different cards, but same message. So let's see. Brianna. In the meantime, in between time, I have pinned House of Arcana in the chat here. Please, when you get a chance, join. You can join for free. There is a premium option, which includes the exclusive content plus a monthly reading with me. So for $27, you'll get all this extra videos that I make and that Keisha makes and any classes and courses that we do. In classes and courses from other practitioners, as well as a monthly reading will be included in that membership for you. So that is what the premium is on school. Okay, Brianna. What does Brianna need to know, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. This has to do with timing around things, effort that you put into things. So we were talking about that earlier. That's kind of what was coming up earlier. Let's see what's on the bottom. And the 6 of Cups. So what I see these two, 6 of Cups talks about the past or how things used to be. This is what I'm getting here. How things used to be. And now at this moment in time, I feel like you're realizing that things are different. Things are different than they used to be. And this is the result of maybe the past, energy or like the past, what's the word I want to look, say, the past, when you put effort in or when you show up, right? 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. So there's something where we're like, oh, things are different now because it's not how they used to be. And with the 7 of Pentacles, there's this feeling that this is what something is. And because of that, we've got to make decisions and choices based off of the reality now instead of what was. And that can be connected to your other reading that I did that you didn't see, your effort around something. Maybe it's about pulling your effort back. Maybe it's realizing that you're doing all the heavy lifting and the results are only because of what you're willing to do, how you're showing up. And once upon a time, maybe things were better. But at this point in time with the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like a need for something to transform, something to change. There's a butterfly on this. So something needs to change in terms of, 5 of Swords underneath that. Something, you're at odds with something. And it's just like this at odds energy. It's not the same as it used to be. And so it's understanding like, okay, I have to take action and make decisions based off of what's going on now and not what it used to be, right? And put yourself first. That's the clarity maybe you're needing because the Sun was underneath the 6 of Cups. The Sun can talk about, in this case, clarity, like, oh, this is what this thing is. Okay, cool, fine. Now I know how to move forward because this is what it's giving me. It may have given me something else before, but this is what it's giving me now. That was for Brianna. Hello, greetings. Okay, yes, we are back. I'm going to do Brittany because she's just right here. Well, I'm going to do Gabriella because Brittany, let me know if you want tarot or oracle. I'm going to do Gabriella and Lourdes and then Brittany because they were on earlier before my connection died. You're welcome, Brianna. So this is for Gabriella. Thank you, Gabriella, for joining school, the House of Arcana. like I was letting everybody know, the premium membership does include a monthly tarot reading from me that I'll record and send to you, as well as all the tarot and transits, Astro Reiki, Goddess Meditation, and any other courses that me, Keisha, or any other of our practitioners decide to offer. So we are building something over there. You also get percentage off of coming to Mystic Moon. When we do make merch, which is on my to-do list, you'll get percentage off of merch. So just letting you guys know what that is. So definitely check it out. You can also join for free. And I post on there all the time, just what I'm doing as an everyday mystic. So look into really hard on that. This is my little baby project that I've been doing for a very long time. And now it's out and about. So please, I would appreciate you guys to at least join the free. Gabriella, ooh, the Fool, brand new energy. We're in new energy. We're taking leaps of faith. We're stepping out and saying, you know what? I'm ready for all that can be. This is about infinite possibility. This is about all the things and all the possibilities. And you're in this place of starting over. The Fool is such a beautiful energy because it's like, okay, I can start over. I can have a different story. I'm on a new adventure. I'm ready to just go and see and be and live. And so that's where you are, Gabriella. Trust that, trust in the unknown. Be excited about the unknown. Know that the unknown, look, the Six of Pentacles, you're in a place now that's actually giving you what you deserve to get. It's reciprocal. So don't be fearful. Be like, okay, if I put the energy in, I get it back. If I do this, I get it back. What I'm investing in right now is going to invest back in me. It's like that type of vibe. And so you may not know exactly where it's taking you, but it's taking you to a place that is worthy of your efforts and your energy. And we love that. Bless. Okay. Next, Lourdes, and then Brittany. And then, hey, Chicho, what's up? Gabriella said, yes, new energy. And here I was nervous. I've been trying to do new things. You're doing it, girl. If you guys are on here, please check out House of Arcana. It's pinned. You can join for free. I'm on there talking about all kinds of stuff, all types of things. I've been loving it. It's only been a day, but I've been loving going on there, showing you guys my little behind the scenes. Earlier today, I did some candle magic and I talked all about it and showed you guys. So yeah, if you want a little, and it's for y'all to talk about what you guys do as mystics, right? It's not just about me, it's about y'all. Okay, this is for Lourdes. We have the Devil reverse, so we like that. And then we have the Justice card. So justice is all about things, look at that rainbow, things working out in our favor, things working out in a fair way, things working out in a way that feels justified, fair. And it's all because you maybe spoke up. This feels like maybe you spoke up, you had to say something. And by doing so, you took this is the Devil reverse, you took the bullshit meter off, right? Like maybe someone was trying to bullshit you, or maybe something was trying, like something or someone was trying to like show themselves a certain way, and I feel like maybe you were like, no, that's not actually how this is going to work, or that's not actually what this is. And by doing that, you're getting you balance the energy, and that balanced energy is what kind of like was necessary and needed in that moment, in that time. And the Devil reverse is basically saying you called your power back. It's like you called bullshit on something. Like, nope. And by doing that, that's exactly what was needed, because by not, it's like someone getting away with something that they didn't. Look at this, the Emperor. Yeah, somebody or something being a little shady. So if something or someone's been shady and you called someone out on it, good for you, because it's going to work out in your favor. Sorry. My Booski has a show tonight and I'm not there, and everyone's like, "You're not here?" No, we're not attached at each other's hips. Okay. So that was for Lourdes. Then we have Brittany. So yeah, basically, like I was saying, Lourdes, whatever you need to do to like call someone out on something, good. Because it's needed to balance the energy. All right. This is for Brittany. Brittany. What's going on with Brittany? So the Page of Swords is reversed. Okay. What's on the bottom? Six of Cups. So this might be someone from your past. Maybe someone from your past is kind of sneaking around on your Instagram or your social media, like being a little nosy. I'm getting nosy energy. So if you've had a feeling that someone's maybe looking at your stuff, or maybe you're wondering what someone's doing, or if they're thinking about you, I kind of feel that energy. I kind of feel this energy with the Six of Cups. Somebody like trying to come back around into your life, and maybe they're trying to see if you're interested, right? It could be that type of energy where it's like, are you interested? Or what's going on there? Like, it feels like someone being nosy. This is for Brittany Brown. It feels like someone being nosy and they're wondering what you got going on. That's what I just got here. But you have things going on. You have other options. You're wondering maybe if you should give them energy. I would say leave them alone. That's what I would say from the other cards that kind of came out. If you feel like someone's in your energy, yeah, they're being nosy. Yeah, they want to know what you got going on, but you keep just being you. Because the Queen of Wands wanted to come out, so they're looking, they're peeping, but it just kind of feels like they don't have anything really to give you. So don't waste your time. Chicho is up next. Hey y'all. Okay, next 2 to 3 months. Then I have Sayon. Hey Ronnie. Then I have Samaya. I hope I said that right. So Chicho is next. Okay, what is going on? Okay, great. So Chicho, then Sayon, then Ronnie, then Samaya. But this is for Chicho. What's going on? What's going on? And you guys, please take a look at House of Arcana. It's a free community platform. There is a premium level where you do get a reading from me every month. You get exclusive content, tarot and transit, Astro Reiki, courses that we're going to offer, discounts on events, but there is a free tier. This is for Chicho. We have the 9 of Cups. Wishes being fulfilled. We love this. Okay. We love this. And what's on the bottom? 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. So if you're wanting something, you're trying to go after something, if you want something, this is telling me to kind of like let your guard down. Okay. If there's somebody you like or something going on and you have your guard up, it's keeping you from like receiving it. So there is something trying to make you happy, trying to bring you some fulfillment. But with the 7 of Wands reversed, you might need to put your guard down and let that person come in, or let the conversation happen. Or when I have the Justice card and the 6 of Swords reversed, maybe you're holding on to something and you're not releasing it. You're not letting it go. Like, and that's blocking you from being fully fulfilled. So don't hold grudges. That's another energy here. Don't hold grudges, and don't hold things against people, because sometimes when we do that, we're making the energy imbalance, and then we ultimately aren't getting what we want. So sometimes we have to say like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. And then when we do that, like, cool, fine, whatever, and then we're able to receive that 9 of Cups. And y'all, please excuse my appearance. I have, first of all, had a day, and second of all, I had a week. But I'm like, I don't care. So here I am. My Leo rising is taking the day off. Seon is next. Oh, that was your 2 to 3 months. So basically what I was saying, Chicho, put your guard down. Don't hold grudges. And as you do that, you'll start to receive the things that you want. That's what's up for your next 2 to 3 months. Don't hold grudges. Just let yourself, just let it be. And then you start to get what you want. Your wish is fulfilled. Seon is next. Seon. Brittany. Oh, lovely. Definitely resonate. Love that. Okay, Seon. 2 things came out. We had the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands reverse. What's on the bottom? The Lovers reverse. Okay. So the 9 of Wands is basically like you're like things feel exhausting and you're trying to like keep things going. But with the Lovers coming out reverse, there is some type of disconnection between maybe you and another person or you and a business thing or something. There's some disconnection here. So when I see the 6 of Wands also reverse, something may not be what you want it to be. And because of that, you might have to close out a cycle. You might have to just say, okay, like, okay. The 9 of Wands is like, I don't want you to, I don't want you to give up, but I want you to understand that maybe what you thought something was going to be, it may not reach that level. And that might be where the disconnect is coming from. Maybe you want one thing and another person wants another thing. So there's some type of, 10 of Cups is underneath on the bottom. There's some type of disconnection, I feel, around where 2 people are. It doesn't feel like it's an impossible thing to get where you want, but because I do see with the 9 of Wands, I don't want you to give up, but I want you to understand where you guys are out of balance and have a conversation. You need to have a conversation with someone. And if it's not someone, you need to have a conversation with yourself about what is not succeeding or what is keeping you from success in terms of like fully honoring yourself. There's something here about honoring yourself and not relinquishing too much of who you are for another person. Because if you keep doing that, you're going to end up feeling very unhappy and things are out of balance. And then it feels exhausting and it feels like you're not getting what you want. And it feels like this never ending battle, but we need to close that loop by balancing the energy, by communicating, okay, this is what I need and this is what's happening. So how do we like rectify this so that we can actually get to a place of success, right? And it could be about emotions, speaking about our emotions, talking about our emotions, talking about what we want, something like that. Next is going to be, that was Seon. So yeah, what's coming your way? I would say being honest with yourself about what it is that you need to do more of or less of, where you need to balance your energy, and that'll help get you to this next level. So I think it's honoring all of who you are and not just one aspect of yourself. And then you might feel a sense of success. Like, oh, I forgot this is who I am too. Let's see. Who's next? Samaya. Hey, like 3 here. What are Anthony's feelings towards me? We are currently separated and might be with someone. Okay. Anthony. What's going on with Anthony and Samaya? Oh, Ronnie, forgot. My bad. Ronnie, yes. Thank you, girl. I'm going to switch my deck. Then Samaya. So sorry. I did skip Miss Rane. What's going on with Ronnie? The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I smiled like, ooh, the Page of Pentacles. This to me is like learning. I feel like you're learning something new. It could be something new, like a new, I don't know why I'm hearing like trade, but it's like learning something new. You're learning something new right now. And whatever it is that you're learning is definitely, yeah, the sun's underneath it. It's definitely putting you on this path of expansion. It's like expanding your repertoire. It's like expanding who you are. So like keep on this path, even if it's something new and you don't feel like super equipped at it yet, you're on the right path for like what's going to bring in more, right? And you might be doubting yourself, 7 of Swords. You might be like, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if this is wasting my time. I don't know if I should. And it's like, don't doubt yourself. Whatever this is, whatever this path is, where you're learning something. Like I said, it feels like an expansion of skills, maybe like school or something, something like that, where you're learning something and you might be feeling like, am I wasting my time? And it's like, no, I don't think you're wasting your time. Look, the High Priestess is here. Trust your intuition. That's what brought you to whatever this is. Your intuition brought you to what it is. And the Hierophant's there. This is something that is truly going to change your, I want to say your life. It feels big. Hierophant energy is big. Like you're doing something. Your soul is learning something right now. So your soul is learning something really big. So that could be what the page is saying. Maybe it's like you're learning a huge soul lesson right now. And that soul lesson is what's expanding your existence, your imprint, your presence, your light. And so you might be like, what the fuck is this? And it's a lesson. Now, when the High Priestess and the Hierophant are coming up, right? There's something here that you don't know yet. You don't understand it fully yet. Like, why is this happening? And the Hierophant's like, there's a lesson in this for you. You're learning. Okay, grasshopper. And as you learn this lesson, that is what gets you this expansion of self, this like breakthrough energy. So yes, you're learning a soul lesson right now that is pivotal to your growth. And you might be questioning yourself like, what the fuck and why the fuck? But it's for your highest good. Woo! The Hanged Man right under the sun. Just keep going with the flow, girl. Keep going with the flow. Keep flowing. Keep going. Yeah, I love that. You're good. Don't let that 7 of Swords infiltrate. It's trying to get in there. You saw it? You saw that 7 of Swords trying to get in there and tell you, you made a wrong turn somewhere back there. Made a wrong turn somewhere back there. You didn't. Okay. Now, Samaya, thank you for your patience. It's very appreciated. Everybody that's on here, if you're not part of House of Arcana, go sign up as a free member. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. There's going to be other practitioners on there, other people with other things. I've just been chatting. I want y'all to chat. If y'all do cool things, like tell us about it. Like, what do you do on a daily basis? Like, how do you pull cards? Like, Ronnie, tell us about it. You know what I mean? Tell us your vibes. Okay, cool. It's for everybody to meet and talk and mingle and chat and feel supported in this world that is crazy. Samaya. Samaya. You're so welcome, Sayon. Ooh, Ace of Cups. All right. Is love coming your way? The high priestess. You don't know it, but yes. So the high priestess, this is trusting your intuition, but you're also a very intuitive person yourself. But you see this tiger, like this tiger is not afraid of dark. It's sitting comfortably in the dark, knowing that everything is working out. Everything is everything. And so this has to do with love. So Samaya, if you're worried about love, if you're worried about marriage, Four of Wands, commitment, Hierophant came back again. If you're worried about this, if you're worried about getting married, if you're worried about finding long-term happiness, don't worry about that. Ace of Cups. There is a love coming into your life. Ooh, it's just slow. It's slow and steady. Yeah. Is it with them? I just said it. It's slow and steady. So yes, if there's someone you're connected to, it feels good. But it's slow. He's slow. And you might be a little fast. King of Wands, you might be fast. You might know what you want, and you might be really like, this is what I want. You're who I want. So what I would say, the advice that I would give is trust. Trust. And just be. Like when the King of Wands can get a little ahead of themselves, and this can scare off a Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles, they need time. They need time. They need space, right? It's very Capricorny energy. Okay, look, Seven of Pentacles is underneath this. They need time. It's about time. So you've got to give them time. But yes, there's something truly real here, but not if you King of Wands it too much and try to like, look, don't ultimatum this energy, because they're gonna say, sorry, I guess this isn't gonna work. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of saying, it's been this amount of time and it hasn't happened yet, so fuck off. Like, no. Patience is a virtue. Isn't it? You're so welcome. Y'all check out School, House of Arcana. They're gonna put them. We've been seeing each other a little over a year. Okay. Understandable. Let's get you a romance angel card. How old are you? You don't have to answer that. But like, if you are thinking about marriage or wondering if that's happening, just give it a little time. Just give it a little time, because I feel like they're definitely not thinking about that. They're just definitely like taking their time, and you're coming up as the King of Wands, which is like, hello, I've already made up my mind. This is what I want. What are you doing? Can we get the show on the road? And they're like, the show is on the road. It's one step at a time, because I'm building my empire. Look what I just got. Can't make it up. This could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner you seek. You feel me? So, and then I have keep an open mind here at the bottom, meaning, okay, it's not happening on the timeline that you thought it was going to, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. The High Priestess is a big indicator of that. Like, you can't see it all, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Right? So, yeah, just a little perspective shift, one day at a time. Vibes. Bless. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sad that I couldn't be at the booze show, but like, this is what I had to learn. Patience, balance, all those things. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret about relationships. Sometimes you find a relationship where it's like, woo, and you guys are just both on the same page, right? But most times, everything is about balance. And you got to find the give and take and the equal, like you got to find that give and take, because if we as individuals can stay in neutral, balanced energy, it allows other people to feel more comfortable. And then next thing you know, the energy's balanced because no one's doing too much or too little. And then the energy's balanced. And then that's when you can manifest what you want. That's when manifestation happens. But when energy's out of balance, especially in a relationship, someone's doing too much, someone's doing too little, right? We get this. Now we're fucked. Now we can't get what we're trying to do because the energy is not balanced. It's out of whack. So when this person, usually doing the most, starts doing less, it kind of it raises this person that's doing the least up. So it's that idea when people like pull back, and that's the thing. It's not pulling back like I'm not going to talk to you anymore. It's more so like, you know what? I'm going to stop pushing. I'm going to stop forcing. I'm just going to let it be, because this person that's usually doing a lot, they're doing. I'm that person, right? Doing. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. But then you realize, oh, I don't have to do that. And the less you do that, the more this person's like, oh, finally some space for me to step in and do something for this person, because they're trying to do everything. So just remember that in relationships, even when you're coupled a long time, like it's about balanced energy with anything. And so when the energy's out of whack, we can't get what we want. And things are always going to feel like something's not happening, when all we need to do is kind of be like, fine, right? Did I mention that we were separated, but yesterday he said on the phone we can see each other? You did not mention that. Interesting. You see? Take what I just said and apply that. Okay, cool. So when you see him, just take it as a day. Like, oh, okay, cool. Don't go and see him and be like, so what are we doing? Who are we? What are we? When are we? Then that's like, energy's out of balance again. And then this person goes back into like shrinking, relinquishing, like their energy, like pulling their energy back. Now we're still out of balance. So that is a real energy tip, you guys. We gotta be in balanced energy. Same for work and shit too. Same for when we do shit. Like, and it's hard. Trust me. I know. It is so hard. It is terribly difficult because you feel like you're going to fuck it up, or you're going to miss the boat or whatever. But that saying that we hear all the time, what's for you is for you, it can't miss you. It's true. So when we apply that to balancing energy, it gives us a little bit of trust. It gives us a little cushion to be like, okay, let me chill out. Because if this is for me, it's going to be for me. Even if I don't do this, say this, go to his show. No, I know. I'm being funny about my booze show, but seriously, I had to learn. Okay, anybody on that didn't get a reading? And if you are on, I only have one person on. Whoever this is, do you want an oracle message? I'm about to hop off in a second. No? Oracle message? Going once, going twice? Okay, bless. Well, I shall be. Oh, no. Next Thursday is Mystic Moon. Oh, Gabriella's here. Next Thursday is Mystic Moon. So you should come to Mystic Moon. And I'm going to get you an oracle message, Gabriella. Ooh, let's get you an African goddess rising. What African goddess is Gabriella in with this leap of faith, this full energy, this infinite possibility? Ooh, miracles. Cool. Ayazan. See, I love this. I love this energy for you, Gabriella, because this is what you thought you weren't ever going to achieve. This new energy that we're in, right? This movement, this change, these miracles. You're in new energy. And I know for a while there you were like, is anything ever going to shift? It's shifting. Ayan says, you're a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe? All things are possible. Dare to dream. What I say, infinite possibilities with that Fool card, right? You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, have the world you want for yourself. You can be your true self, do what awakens your soul, and have your desires. This is life's miracle. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration. My life is full of miracles. Blessings. I love that. That is perfect. Told you. We love it. And this is the beauty of energy work. You're living it and you're a testament. It might have been months, years. You're getting the same readings from me and Keisha, and it feels like nothing is ever changing. It's changing now. So blessings. I love that. See you on House of Arcana. Bye.